The concept of playing as the villain in a video game is one that I always find interesting, and the new game Nefarious is one that caught my attention. But does this one end up making you feel like the best bad guy you can possibly be, or does this game's nefarious plot need to be stopped? Nefarious is a 2D action platformer where you're actually playing as the villain of the story. Your goal is to travel through the 5 kingdoms and kidnap the princesses of each world, culminating with a battle against that world's hero. The game uses all kinds of humor and video game references and tropes throughout it to keep things fresh and interesting, and the characters and world for the most part I very much enjoyed. Controls take a bit of getting used to. You're using kind of a dual stick control scheme here, where you're able to aim using the right stick and then be able to punch out your giant glove to attack enemies. You're also able to use one of the trigger buttons to fire out grenades to take out enemies as well. You'll get new moves throughout the course of the game which keep things at least somewhat more interesting, but even after playing for hours, the controls honestly are clunky at their best. Platforming feels a bit off, there's a bit of delay when it comes to attacking, and little frustrations here and there throughout the journey that just end up holding this game back from truly standing out. Nefarious does a good job of keeping things interesting, adding new gameplay elements and new parodies throughout the course of the adventure that makes you want to see the next world. You end up having a JRPG Final Fantasy-like parody, you're able to control a ship similar to Dr. Robotnik from Sonic, though honestly it isn't the best to control. It was kind of a cool novelty, but honestly in functionality, it was just okay. I love the world and the characters, I absolutely adore the soundtrack. It was a compilation from multiple different artists that worked on it, but every track included was enjoyable to listen to, and a few tracks I've been listening to outside of the game since playing. From the technical side of things though, I'm happy to report there was no crashing or other major glitches. Nefarious is available now on a plethora of home consoles including PC, PS4, Nintendo Switch, Xbox One for $14.99. It does feature a Platinum Trophy on the PlayStation 4. Overall, Nefarious is an okay action platformer. The idea of being the villain and hero of the story at the same time is an interesting one that's done well here. I like the characters, I like the world, the soundtrack and all, but the controls and gameplay are just okay at their best, and honestly I was hoping for a bit more here. The game's also relatively short, taking roughly 3.5 to 4 hours to beat it. Nefarious is one of those games I really wanted to love since I like the characters and world and music so much, but I just can't recommend it as much as I would like to. It's still worth picking up maybe for 2D fans or when it goes on sale, but currently I'm going to be giving Nefarious on the PlayStation 4 a 6 out of 10. That's going to wrap up this review though. I'd like to thank you for watching, and of course, I hope you enjoyed.